Evergy Plaza is bringing a dance party to downtown, and you won't hear a thing. Dylan Thomas and Keegan Vogt are here to explain, because this is a silent disco. What does a silent disco entail, Dylan?
Well, that's a great
tell ya.
question. I just put out an informational video, kind of. Basically, everything from the outside is silent. People are provided with headphones, and obviously that is where the sound is, and again, it's really awesome. It's a fun experience. In fact, we'll have 3 different styles of music going on that you can actually choose from within the microphone, or within the headphones yourself. But from the outside, yeah, everything is super silent, and if you're looking in, it looks really strange and weird, and you're like, why are they dancing? You know, so it's definitely going to be a unique, fun thing.
A unique, fun thing. Keegan, you have an interesting role at Evergy Plaza this summer. You are an intern, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you a student at?
I'm a student at the University of Kansas.
What have you been learning through this process and planning an event like that? What kind of lessons does it teach you?
A lot. There's a lot of aspects of the business world, the communication between multiple different people, and all the specifics. Yeah.
What's the most surprising thing about planning a silent disco party?
The most surprising thing? Ooh. You know, like I would say the advertising. It's difficult to advertise things. It's difficult to get it out, and I would say that's the biggest challenge.
You know, one of the things that Dylan and the folks down at Evergy Plaza, and really throughout Topeka, try to do is appeal to people who are your age and figure out how we're going to keep them involved. So when you thought and looked at the schedule and you saw silent disco, what is your recommendation as the feedback to them at Evergy Plaza to bring an event like this? Why does this appeal to younger people?
Yeah, I thought it was perfect because, you know, people my age love like new things. They love unique things. They love goofy things. And that's exactly what this is, you know. People just like dancing in silence, but rocking on, you know, with the headset. Like, I think it's perfect with my generation.
I'm glad you can realize that younger people like weird things.
Yeah.
There's a really cool part of the event that you're planning, Dylan, and that is the inclusive part of the evening. What is that going to involve, and who all can go to that?
Yeah, so the inclusive hour is, we're kind of toning it down with the lights a little bit, and we're calling it sensory friendly, and people with disabilities are welcome to this part from 7 to 8:30, and that part is actually free. We saw it as an opportunity to really connect more with the community in a way that was more accessible. We know that there's a lot of events in Topeka that do kind of cater more to those needs, and sometimes there can be more, and so we really wanted to do that and be a part of that. So we went for it, we did it, and we're excited to be a part of that part.
If somebody needs the sensory-friendly portion of the evening, should they register, or how do they get involved in that one, or will they just show up and it'll be kind of honor system?
Sure. So you head to our website, and there's actually 2 different ticket options. One is registration for the free part of the sensory-friendly time and the inclusive hour, and the other button is actually for the paid part, which is the 9 to 11:30. We call it the custom hours, where basically that's where we're kind of toning it back up and turning the lights up and doing all kinds of things that are going to go a little bit more crazy. So. And
$25 for the ticket, because that's going to cover the equipment. You don't have to bring your own headphones. This is something special that you get.
Correct. Everything is Bluetooth that is coming from the same company, so that $25 covers that, and then we're also planning on having some glow sticks we're going to hand out, and it pays for basically everything that's going to be included in the event.
And don't worry, Keegan has handled the business end of the glow sticks and knows how to have enough for the people who are going to be there.
Absolutely.
Of course. Yeah. That's the lesson you've learned. Tell us when this is taking place, Keegan.
August
24th.
24th, yeah.
7 to 8:30 is that inclusive hour. The custom hour is 9 to 11:30, $25 in advance. They are saying $30 at the gate, but Dylan, you've been warning me. Get them in advance.
Get them in advance. They're very limited on the day of.
Okay, so day of, you may be out of luck, and then you'll be very sad, and you're just going to have to watch people grooving around in silence and not know what they're doing and what the fun's all about. EvergyPlaza.com is where you can go for those tickets. Dylan, Keegan, thank you very much. Good luck as you head back to school at KU this fall. Thank you for being here with us. Stay tuned for Investigate TV Plus. We're back with Live at 5.